Zero waste. High shame. Maximum calories. Modern energy crises make headlines, but inside my gut, there's no shortage of power. My digestive system is running on gas, literally, and it's producing at a rate that would make any renewable energy advocate proud if they didn't mind the social cost. Every fiber-rich meal, every bean, lentil, oat, and cruciferous vegetable becomes fuel for a microbial workforce that doesn't sleep, doesn't negotiate, and doesn't care about social etiquette. Instead of converting energy efficiently for human use, my intestines convert it for themselves, bloating, methane, and calories that my diet thought it had under control. It's a perfectly optimized system for my microbes. For me, it's an unending cycle of embarrassment, frustration, and metabolic sabotage. The first warning sign is subtle. You eat what should be a harmless lunch, and hours later, your stomach feels distended, gurgling, almost alive with activity you didn't authorize. Fiber, which is marketed as a friend to digestion and weight management, becomes the raw material for a gas-driven economy that extracts maximum calories while slowing transit. Methanogens, those tiny, relentless architects of internal methane, are quietly converting hydrogen produced by other bacteria into energy and gas, effectively turning your careful diet into an internal energy surplus. The result is not just bloating or social discomfort, it's metabolic inflation. Calories you thought you were avoiding suddenly exist, courtesy of a microbial workforce you cannot see, negotiate with, or fire. The consequences are both physical and social. Physically, prolonged methane production slows intestinal motility, causes bloating, constipation, and pressure, and ensures that food remains in your system long enough to maximize energy extraction. You may exercise, eat a low-calorie meal, or count every gram, but your gut is still quietly turning fiber into energy and gas, undermining your efforts. Socially, every outing becomes a minefield. Dinner with friends, office lunch, even casual hangouts carry the risk of gas eruptions that are impossible to predict and socially mortifying. The shame compounds when people around you, roommates, colleagues, partners, start making jokes, glances, or subtle comments. Your gut efficiency is impressive from a biological standpoint, but it is brutal in daily life. Psychologically, the effects are insidious. Living with a methane-rich microbiome creates a constant tension between intention and outcome. You may try to follow diet plans meticulously, yet feel that every decision is undercut by an invisible internal saboteur. Anxiety grows around meals, especially fiber-heavy or legume-rich ones. Social activities that involve food are mentally assessed in terms of risk for gas production. Every bite, every meal, every healthy choice becomes a gamble, a high-stakes game with consequences that are audible, olfactory, and socially significant. You begin to associate good nutrition with discomfort and social vulnerability. Your body, in theory, should respond predictably. Instead, it responds to the microbial agenda, optimized for energy extraction rather than human convenience. Dietary interventions provide limited relief. Low FODMAP approaches, digestive enzymes, probiotics, and prebiotics may temporarily reduce gas, but methanogens adapt. Starve them of fiber, and transit slows further, allowing for more fermentation and calorie absorption. Feed them, and they multiply, producing even more methane. You cannot fully control a system that has evolved over billions of years to exploit substrates with ruthless efficiency. Your body becomes a battlefield of competing interests, your conscious willpower versus microbial optimization. The microbes always win. They extract energy, generate gas, and enforce their agenda with perfect impartiality. The metabolic consequences are subtle yet relentless. Even when adhering to caloric restriction, your gut may produce additional energy from fiber, slowing expected weight loss or even contributing to weight gain. You think you are doing everything right, but the microbial system turns your compliance into a vehicle for efficiency and gas production. Fiber-rich foods, legumes, and vegetables, all promoted for health and digestive support, may end up undermining weight management goals, bloating your gut, producing methane, and padding energy reserves. This is not a failure of discipline. It is biology operating at peak optimization, indifferent to your intentions, your diet plan, or your social calendar. The eco-humor of the situation masks a deeper warning. Internal energy production has consequences. High methane output is associated not just with gas and bloating, but with slow digestion and the potential for altered calorie balance. What appears to be a healthy lifestyle may, in fact, be supplying your microbial energy factory with the raw materials it needs to subvert your efforts. Your body, socially and metabolically, pays the cost. You live in a state of perpetual risk. Every meal is an opportunity for microbial profit, and every social interaction carries the possibility of embarrassment. Efficiency is no comfort when it comes with bloating, gas, and social shame. Ultimately, my gut is an internal power plant, renewable, efficient, and merciless. It converts fiber into energy and methane with zero waste, maximum efficiency, and total disregard for human convenience. I am the host, the victim, and the taxpayer in this microbial economy. Every meal is an investment, every bite a transaction, and every fiber-rich choice a gamble, with both social and metabolic consequences. Modern energy crises may be dramatic, but inside me, energy is always abundant, produced by an unseen workforce that prioritizes efficiency over comfort, profit over dignity, and calorie extraction over my intentions. Zero waste, high shame, maximum calories. That is the truth of a gut running on gas. It's funny in theory, but brutal in practice, and it comes with warnings. Diet plans may fail, social encounters may be sabotaged, and your metabolism may not cooperate. Your gut doesn't negotiate, it optimizes. It doesn't consider your plans, it executes. And the only way to survive is to acknowledge it, prepare for the fallout, and occasionally, quietly apologize to anyone sitting too close during lunch.